evening, everyone, and welcome to the Palace here in Owsley County for the Bobby Bowling Classic, two-day event celebrating the life and legacy of former coach and athletic director Bobby Bowling. And we have a good lineup of games. Tonight kicks it off with Owsley County boys going against Jenkins Cavaliers, a team that is back in the 14th region now under the leadership of Winston Lee. They was in the 15th region for a few years, but they're back. And then the girls, that game will be followed with the girls' game against the Jenkins Lady Cavaliers. Tonight's lineups, I'll go ahead and read those off here. Jenkins going to be starting Braden Sexton, number 10, and he's averaging 15 points a game and 6 rebounds. And Gavin Gibson, number 20, is averaging 14 a game. And Aiden Hayes, number 22, is averaging 13. So they have 3 players, Gary, that's averaging 13 and 15 points.
13, 14,
and
I see
then
that.
Mason Webb, and the other starter is Dakota Johnson. And Owsley County will be going again with Wes Cope and Dylan Gay and Chase Price at center and Jake McCoy at guard. And I'm not sure about Eric Kraft or Trenton Hurl. I didn't get those before the game, but it'll be one of those two. Will be the starter for Owsley County.
Yeah, this should be a good contest, Maze. They're pretty even. I think this is should be a really good game. I've looked at some of the teams that Jenkins has played, and I think we're going to be right in this game.
Yep. My sidekick here, Gary Boland. I'm Deron Mays. Our technician tonight, Eli Lewis, and his brother Isaac Lewis is on the camera.
Right.
And we got Jamie Brooks in here tonight for the old homecoming. So you got homecoming festivities between the games. We'll try to bring you a little bit of that, if possible.
It's always good to have Jamie here. He does an excellent job over there on the
We got Potter Brandenburg on the clock, and
can't do it without him.
And Harold Turry. That's Neil's daddy, the head coach of Owsley County, Neil Turry.
He's going to be the official scorer, I think.
Jenkins has a record of 14 and 10. Owsley County comes into this game at 7 and 16. Played Estill County last night in Irvin, and 72 to 55 loss on that.
I'll tell you what, they look pretty good that second half. They come out and hit some shots, but Estill's just a quality team. It's just hard. They're long, they're big.
If you catch Estill on their night, then you know they can hit you a pretty good lick.
Well, I'll tell you what, last night, Deron, there was another good game in the 14th. Powell took the breath at overtime.
Actually had about a 10-point lead.
Had a 10-point lead. I'll tell you what, we'll talk about that a little bit later, but we're going to break away for a few commercials, and we'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
Okay, we're back, Measure, for the first game of the Bobby Bowling Classic. Got two good teams, like we said, going at it tonight.
At guard, number 3, senior Mason Webb.
Introducing the lineups right now for Jenkins.
At guard, junior, number 5, Dakota Johnson.
Dakota Johnson, number 5, Maze. I got him 15.
He's number 5. He told me before the game he'd change his number.
Okay.
Gavin Gibson, the 14 points a game and 7 rebounds.
I tell you what, Maze, this team looks pretty long, don't they?
They are. There's definitely, according to their stats here, those 3 kids are the ones that, Sexton, Gibson, and Hayes are the ones that Owsley will have to stop tonight.
To contend with those 3 cats, won't they? Because I say that one boy, they're 6'4", 6'5". Yeah, they're good length.
Got Dylan Gay.
Dylan had a good game last night, Maze, at Essex.
Jake McCoy, senior guard for Owsley.
Leading us in scoring. I think he's 17 points a game. Him and Cope right there together.
What's West Cope?
16, 17, both of them together right there. Big Chase Price coming in. He's going to have a real solid game tonight.
Owsley still down a starter for the remainder of the year. Keegan Hurl. I guess he was averaging, 9 or 10 a game?
Yeah, I think it was 11.
11?
I think he was averaging 11 a game when he got injured.
Big loss. He heard it pretty simple.
I tell you what else he helped him.
Warming up in practice.
Yeah, warming up before a game. Yeah,
before a ball game. Yeah.
Yeah, he helped him handle the ball too.
Yeah.
You know, he was just instrumental for this little squad to be successful.
But you know how the next man up. That's how you got to do it.
Yeah, next man up. Okay, we're going to tip her off here. It's controlled by the Cavaliers. Owls opened up to man-to-man tonight. They'll probably stick with that most of the game. Okay, there's a shot by, there he goes already. That's number 22, Hayes, Mays. Up and in for Hayes. Oh, got a little deep there. That was Gay, got a little deep. Tough shot, tough shot. All right. Got Sexton out front, guarded pretty heavily by McCoy. Uh-oh, got a three, launched a three, no good there. That was by number 20, Gibson. Shoots it again.
I've got a feeling if you leave him wide open like that,
well, he's
don't come
averaging
out
14 points a game.
Challenge him, he's going to knock that down.
Yep, here goes McCoy to the rack. That's good help there by Hayes. McCoy for a three, no good. Hustle for the ball. Cole, good job by Cope, come up with that loose ball. Missed the crip though. Here we go. Johnson on the run. Over to Webb, back over to, he shot another one. That was a long one for Hayes, man. Got a foul there, Mays, on
number 3, looks like Mason Webb.
Number 3, that's right, Webb. Okay, McCoy's got the ball in backcourt there. Jenkins picking them up man-to-man full court. Mays got a high screen here from, got a foul here on number 5. That'd be his first. That's on Johnson. Seemed like that was incidental contact there. It sort of got under McCoy's feet there, didn't he? Al's going to inbounds. Got some inbounds play. Got Gay coming around. Oh, wide open shot. Passed it up. He's going to set up the offense. Over to Smith. And under Price. Good move. He's got to finish that, though. It's a good block there by number 22, Hayes.
22 and 20 looks like got a little length to them.
They got a lot of length on them with the Mays. So McCoy to the rack, right? Good kick out to Smith. Launches a three. No good. Rebound by Johnson. He's going to get it over to Sexton. Sexton's bringing her down. Back over to Webb. Webb in the lane for a little, no good. McCoy, good outlet to Smith. He's taking it to the rack. Oh, man.
Good block by number 22, Hayes.
Sent that up to the first row, didn't he?
Timed it perfect.
Yeah, he did. Good block there.
Al's yet to score. 5:58 on the clock.
They got McCoy open in the corner. He's got to launch that. He does, and he hits it. Good shot there to Jake. That was a Wolf County Terriers from three-pointer. We've had 2 of those. Forgot the first one. Oh, another 3 launched. That was the number 20 Gibson. No good. Got Cope. He's open, taking it to the rack. Good pass to Smith. Goes up and finishes. Good finish by Smith. 5-5. Al's tied this game up. Okay, we got Sexton. Set it up for the Cavaliers. He's into Gibson. Gibson's taking it to the rack. Oh, good move. Good move.
Pretty.
Man, that was Hayes. Excuse me, not Gibson. That was Hayes. Hayes for 2 more. Oh, good defense there by, that was number 3, Webb. This Jenkins thing's pretty quick.
Hayes got him on his hip down there. And
he did.
And then,
just took him to the rack.
yeah. Clear shot.
Okay, going to get a screen here for Cope. Cope's taking it to the middle. Oh, good. Man, good defense there by Webb. Webb's back out to Johnson. Johnson setting up the offense for the Cavaliers. Sexton for 3. No good. Good rebound there by Price. Got it out to McCoy. McCoy's on the run. Good crossover behind the back. Lost his footing. May have got a little push there. They didn't call it. Oh, good way to get back there, Price.
I think McCoy's down with
His feet are asleep or something.
There wasn't anything there to play on.
He's just, I don't know,
Just got feet crossed up or something.
He's done that twice. Lost his footing there. Oh, man, good pass there, Indy. To Hayes. up and in. Hayes is a good player, man.
6 points.
Yeah, he's a good player. Oh, good hands there by Gibson. Tied him up. We got a jump ball.
Back to Owsley. Got Jenkins back in the region now. They've been in that 15th. He said, Coach Lee told me they was really happy to be back.
Yeah, I think he
they're
is.
Playing. It didn't make much sense them being in the 15th and they're in Letcher in the 14th. And that's in county, same county, you know.
It's not over and back. It's not over and back. That's a rebound, so that counts. That's no problem. Got a good screen there by Price. Count it. Wolf County Terriers on three-pointer by Jake McCoy.
Gary, when McCoy gets squared up, he's
hard to stop.
Really good, but when he's on the move, forcing a little bit, that's when he gets off a little bit.
Good movement.
that's
Number 10 there. That was Sexton. Sexton for 2. Cope on the run, man, all the way to the rack. Oh, gosh, I thought that could have been, they hit that backboard, man. That could have been goaltending. They didn't call it. Okay. Sexton had it back. Over to Johnson's, got it out front.
It's very rare they call that.
Very rare, very rare. They don't call it.
He'd have to be pretty blatant.
Yeah. Sexton's got it. He's popping it again. Count it. There's a two-pointer.
Smooth shot.
Got a good jumper, don't he? Okay, McCoy setting it up again. Hopefully he'll get a high screen here. I think they're going to set him up.
13-6. McCoy's got all of Owsley County's points.
Here we go. Boys are running their offense, getting a screen from Price. Into Price. He's going to square up when he gets the ball there, Mays. He's going to have to get it and square to the basket. Turn around there and take it to the hole. There you go, son. It's all right. Good move.
Good defense.
That was good defense by Hayes, man. That's just good defense. Gibson to the rack. Up and in. Man, I tell you what, these kids are long, fast. They can handle the ball, and they can shoot it.
And that's those 3 we talked about.
Yeah,
we got all
we got a 30-second
points.
timeout. We'll take it with them, Mays, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Okay, we're back in the first quarter. 2:25 left in this quarter, and Owsley County is 15-8 in the deficit.
Yeah, they're trailing
Some ground to make up here. We've got Sexton, Gibson, and Hayes for Jenkins. Is not done much wrong so far, Gary.
Solid, 3 good
three
players.
leading scorers,
Yeah, they're 3 good players. Johnson out here guarding McCoy. Another daggone turnover. No, they got it back. It's going to stay with the Owls.
Officials tonight, Brian Napier and that Fugit.
Yeah. And
this one here,
we'll give you some hazard. We'll get the other. Yeah, here we go. Good pass by Price. Up and in by Gay. Well, Gay had a good game last night. Continuing that tonight.
His first points tonight for Dylan Gay.
Good move there.
Sophomore guard.
Okay, Sexton out front. Long 3 by number 3, Webb. Offensive rebound by Hayes. He's going to get 2 shots, Mays.
He stayed with that. He got that rebound, and he took it straight back up and drew the foul on Chase Price. That's Owsley's first foul. Haven't been many fouls called, only 3 in the entire game.
3 in the entire quarter, yep. First one's a little short. Short arm that one a little bit, didn't he? Who we got coming in there, Mays? Was that Hurl?
Got Trenton Hurl in the game.
Give Price a break. He misses both of them. Oh, good pass by McCoy to Gay. And he didn't finish. He was contested, though.
Well,
he should have made that, though.
He heard footsteps.
Yeah, he did.
Behind him.
Yeah, he did. Okay, Sexton doing his dribbling skills out here. Oh, we got a number 14's in the game, Hammonds. Oh, he about walked. Okay, we got number 5, Johnson's got it out front. Hammonds, back out to Johnson. Over to Hammonds. Oh, good pick off there by McCoy. He's going hard to the basket. Got him there, nowhere to go. Rebound by Johnson. He's on the run too for the Cavaliers. Sexton. No good. McCoy with another good outlet. Got to go get that, Gay. All right. We got Sexton setting up the offense for the
those turnovers. When you're down 15-10,
can't handle that, can you, man?
Yeah, you got to be a little more careful with the ball than that.
Okay. Sexton into Gibson into Sexton. No good. That was Hayes went up for that. I thought that was Gibbs. That was Hayes.
Hurl got all ball. I guess is what the referee determined.
And Johnson be inbounds in it for the Cavaliers. Ooh, good block there. Smith, all the way to the rack. He's going to finish that one. Good move there by Mason Smith.
Mason Smith gets his second basket. Got 4 points.
That's a strong move there, man.
So Owls has cut the lead to 3 points at 15-12.
Okay, now they've changed their defense a little, Maze. They went into a 2-3. Let's see how Jenkins reacts to that.
They reacted pretty good.
Pretty daggone good, didn't he? Gibson knocked her in, didn't he?
Pretty good reaction there.
You know what they did, though, Mace? They got it right to the center of the defense, and that's where you beat it. Smith for 3. Count it. Wolf County Tourism three-pointer. Mason Smith at the end of the first quarter. Owls on behind 17-14. And we'll take a few commercial breaks, and we'll be right back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
Okay, we're back here at the Palace. I'm going to go over a few of our sponsors real quick before this next quarter starts. We got Farmers State Bank, Fat Cave Studios, Moore Care Clinic in Beattyville, Go Time, Wolf County Tourism, Spencer's Dairy Bar, and B&H Apothecary. And we're back to live action, mate. Texans got it out front for the Cavaliers. Over to Johnson. Johnson picked up his dribble. Over to Hammonds. Back into Sexton. Oh, good hands there. That was good hands by Cope. Okay, Johnson be inbounds for the Cavaliers. Into Gibson. Oh, man, they can't allow that. Man, that's just too easy. That's just too easy. Come on.
That play worked perfect, didn't it?
Well, didn't look that. No defense out there.
Defense, a drop of defense.
Come on. Miss it. Smith for 3. No good. Good call there. That was out on Jenkins. Okay, McCoy's going to inbounds for the Owls. Into Smith. That means that's Cope. Cope's taking it to the rack, man. All the way with the left hand. No good. Rebound by Gibson. He's bringing it down the court. Over to Sexton. Oh, good pass in there. No, that's 2 Sexton. Sexton went up and in. Give that assist to number 22, Hayes. And another turnover. That's about 6 turnovers the Owls had already in this first half. Gibson bringing it down over to Sexton. No good. Going to be Owls ball.
It hasn't closed within 3, but now it's up to 21-14.
Yeah. A couple bad turnovers there, weren't there, man?
Yeah, they've got 6 turnovers.
Gay taking it to the rack. He loses control, but Cope regains it. Over to Smith. Coach calling out the offense. Coach Terry getting them set up in our half-court offense. Good. That's a good faker, but another good block. Man, I tell you what, that kid's long hazes. Played really well on both sides. Oh, good steal by McCoy, man. Up and in and a foul. I got a foul there on number 10, I think, Mays. That was Sexton, number 10. That was a good steal there by Jake. Well, the Owls needed something. They needed something. Owls needed something there, didn't they, Mays? That got them back where they need to be.
That's a good steal there.
It's a good steal by McCoy. Try to finish his three-point play. And he does. Okay. Owls going to open it up a little 1-2-2 press, man. Let's see how this works. Okay. Here we go, Johnson. They broke it pretty easy. Got it to the middle of the floor where they need to. That's Sexton. Up, no good. Good outlet there by Smith. All the way to McCoy, and we're going to have got a foul
on 20.
Number 20.
That'd be Gibson.
Is that his second, man?
I've just got him.
Got him for one?
One foul, yeah.
Okay. McCoy's at the line for 2. First one's up and in.
Owsley County side's filling up.
Yeah, we're going to have a good crowd
Got a
tonight. There's
homecoming
tonight. Just a lot of good activities going on this weekend at the Palace. McCoy's 3 for 3 from the line tonight.
Yep.
Okay, we got Hayes bringing her down. Al's playing tough. Oh, he might have walked, got away with it. I guess fouled, all the foul there. I think it's Gibson be going to the line for 2. That was a good pass, though, wasn't it?
Was that Cope got him?
I think it was. 21-19, Owls behind, but they've made a really good comeback in this second quarter. Gibson up, misses the first one. I think it's the third miss he's had.
They've not hit a free throw. They were 0 for 2. That makes them 0 for 3, so we'll see what happens on this fourth one here.
And they make one, yeah. 22-19, Cavaliers on top. McCoy's bringing it down for the Owls. Being guarded by Johnson. Got a high screen here. Good kick out there to Cope. Oh, Cope couldn't knock it down. That was a good look, Cope.
Yeah.
Big rebound there by Gibson. That was a good look when he made it.
Yeah, Cope's got a pretty shot, but he's just a little bit long on that one.
Yeah,
puts a lot of elevation on his shot.
Yeah. Okay, right into the middle. That's where you beat this, and they got it to the low post, and they're going to finish there.
Right, and
that's Hayes.
Hayes again, and all they could have done there is fouled him.
That was it. There's nowhere to go there once he gets it.
Once he gets it down there.
Okay, we're going to high screen here by Hurl. McCoy slipped it, going all the way to the rack. Can't finish, gets his own rebound. Goes up, no good. Good defense there by Hayes. Gibson with the ball out front. Good hands, I've seen that coming. McCoy coming in there, got that back tap. Up and in. McCoy's had a real good first half, hasn't he, mate?
Yeah, he was late getting up the floor, and then that kid didn't know he was behind him.
Oh, Johnson with a pass over to, high arching shot there by, that was number 14, Hammonds. Follows his own rebound. Boys, that's uncalled for.
Number 14.
14 gets to go to the line for 2. Al's got to get those loose balls, don't they?
Well, you'd like to see them do that, but
yeah,
sometimes they kick in different ways off those rims.
The ball hits the ground, somebody's going to have to jump on.
That foul. Who was that foul on?
I'm not for sure. I missed it, too. Okay, another missed free throw by the Cavaliers. They're 1 for 5 tonight. It might have been on Smith. They're taking him out. Hurl's checked in the game for Smith.
Okay. You make that first free throw.
Yeah, missed the first one.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Number 5, Johnson. Over to Hammonds. Sexton. Back to Johnson. Good look, or just missed it. Hurl with a big rebound. Coy out. Over to Cope. Gay for three in the corner, no good. Rebound by Johnson. He's taking it to the rack. Good pass over to Hammond. Up and no good. Got out of bounds. Be going back to the Owls.
Into the lineup for Jenkins, number 3, Mason Webb.
Okay, here we go. McCoy's got it. Bring it down. Owls down 25-21. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Cope out front. Wide open. You got to pop that. He did, and he hit it.
That hurl.
Yeah, that was all right. Trent, he's a great shot. That's a Wolf County Tourism three-pointer, but, man, when he gets that shot, Mace, he's got to shoot it. He's too good a shooter not to shoot it. Okay, here we go. Johnson. Owls went to his 2-3 zone. I think it sort of worked, Mace, hasn't it?
Yes, it slowed them down a little bit.
Slowed him down a little bit. Johnson out front. Everybody's standing around now for Jenkins. No movement. That's a step through. I believe he's going to count it with a foul. 45 there, got the foul.
Chase Price.
Chase Price. 27-24. Jenkins on top. We got number 25 checking in, Mays. That's Morris, Matt Morris. Matt Morris is a senior. Averaging 3 points a game. They finally hit another free throw. That's up and in by Gibson.
28-24.
Owls right in this thing. Good game. Okay, Owls setting up their offense. Maybe looking for a high screen here. Up to Hurl. Handoff. Here goes Cope. He's getting a screen. Pops it. Step back three. No good. Big rebound there by Sexton. He's bringing it down. Over to number 22, Hayes. He's going to bring her out front. They're going to set up their half-court offense against his zone. Sort of stagnant, Jenkins is.
It's not nothing moving like it was earlier in the game.
No. See what to get this set. Okay, Sexton popping it. No good, air ball by Gibson. Excuse me, that was Gibson with the air ball. McCoy thought he might take that one, but he didn't. Got a high screen here. He's going to step back, take it to the rack. He's going to shoot that one. Good-looking jumper and knocks it down. Had a great first half so far.
That's his 15th point.
Yeah, man, he's on fire. Got Sexton out front. Into Gibson. He takes it. I don't know. That's a tough shot. Cope fighting for it. Out of bounds on Jenkins. It'll go back to the Owls. Got number 5 checking back in. I think that's Johnson. And number 22 is going to take a break. Hayes, mate.
They're letting them play, Gary. There's only been 4 fouls called on Jenkins for the game and only 3 on Owsley.
Yeah, they're letting them go, man. Got Kraft checking in for Hurl. Price.
You have a lot smoother game if it's.
Yeah, we don't have a lot on whistles. Yeah,
you don't want to get too rough, but
no, it's been a good.
So you got to
the
find
flow
that
of the
happy
game's
medium.
really good, isn't it?
Yes. That's a turnover there.
Gonna be another turnover for the Owls.
They've been doing pretty good on the turnovers.
Yeah, that's the first one in there in about 3 or 4 minutes. Owls behind 28-26, 1:56 to go in the first half. Johnson. Cross court. I thought he was going to launch it, but he didn't. Out to Sexton. Sexton with a little runner. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up. No good. Gets another. No. Could have been over the back.
Three straight offensive rebounds.
We got an offensive foul here.
We'll call a pushing off on number 20, Gibson.
Yeah. Now that's his second, correct?
That's his second and the team's third.
Got a sub coming in for him, too. Number 22, Hayes, back in.
Got Jamie Brunk on the PA tonight. He's the old basketball in Boonville.
Yeah, he's basketball in Boonville,
He's filling in tonight. He comes to their homecomings and things.
Yeah.
He's up in Morgan County now, West Liberty.
Okay, here we go. Gay setting up the offense. Into Hurl, back out to Cope. Cope's getting a double screen. He used it well. Oh, good screen by Cope. Wide open, Kraft. Back to McCoy has launched another three. It wasn't really set.
No.
Wasn't set that time. I wish he'd have squared up and shot it.
You could tell when he released it.
Yeah, it wasn't really
set.
set.
A little off.
Okay, Sexton's got it out front. Over to Webb. Back to Sexton. He's launched a three. Wolf County Terrorism three-pointer. And that's a 6-point turnaround. 3 we didn't get, 3 they got.
It's his 9th point.
Oh, Cope to the rack. Back out to McCoy. Got a good shot fake by. Oh, threw it straight to Sexton. 38 seconds to go. First half.
That's a bad time for a turnover.
Bad
30
time,
seconds
yeah.
to go, and you've got a 5-point game here.
Yeah,
See if they can hold them, keep them from scoring before the.
They're probably going to hold
half.
it for one, I would think, unless they have a really good shot. Okay, we got Johnson with it out front. Good hands by McCoy. Oh, I knew he stayed with it, didn't he? Got that.
Back tapped again on.
Out of bounds.
He called it a block, but they went into the middle of the backboard.
Behind the backboard there, didn't he? Okay, you got 5 seconds to get a shot off. Let's see what the Owls do. Cope in the corner, wide open, launched it. Oh, man, that was a good look. Such a good look. Yeah. At the buzzer, no good for Webb. All right, that's the end of the first half. Owls behind 31-26. Mays will go ahead and figure up the first half stats, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolf County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolf County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolf County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolf County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolf County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolf County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Okay, we're back at the Palace for give you the halftime scoring. Jenkins leading 31-26. Leading them in scoring at the half is Gavin Gibson at 13 points. Braden Sexton has 9. Aiden Hayes has 8, and Preston Hammond 1. And those top 3 scores, that's it. And then for Owsley County, they're led by Jake McCoy. He has 15 points. Mason Smith hit 3 field goals for 6 points. Dylan Gay has 2, and Trenton Hurl has 3 on a 3-pointer. And Owsley trails 31-26 at the half. Had a question there.
We got a question there about why we got the gym up here is called the Palace, and May's going to go over that real quick.
This gym was opened in the 75-76 season.
75-76 season.
And somewhere in the early 80s, Leslie County coach Ron Stidham.
Yeah, that's when I played.
Started using the nickname, this is the Palace, and it just kind of stuck. Everybody started joking about it. We'd go to the athletic meetings and stuff, and he'd say, he'd ask other coaches, said, "Have you ever played over at the Palace? It's a nightmare and all that
that's
stuff."
when Charlie was coaching us. We had some really
Charlie
good
Turner was
squads
coaching
then.
yeah. And everybody, that was in the early '80s, and it just kind of hung on there. And even in the '91, our yearbook had the Palace on it.
I really like Ron Stidham.
Yeah.
He was a really good guy,
he was,
man. He was a good coach and a good guy.
And he would comical type fellow. He would if you couldn't, he could make the whole crowd laugh. You know.
Yeah,
I think he lives in Lexington now.
Yeah, Ron was a good guy.
Yeah, he coached. Went to the state in 1990, won the region with Owsley County.
He sure did.
So that's a story about that. Charlie Turner, my good friend, who's another Charlie Turner. He's one of our members at the golf course. Charlie Steve Turner wanted a
little background on
ask
that.
that question. Sent me a text on that.
So, but we got a little halftime entertainment here. May's got our young dancers out here getting ready to go at it, and this is these girls worked hard, and they come at halftime like 3 or 4 times this year, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll tell you what, we'll probably break away for a few more commercials here, and then we'll be back with the second half of the Jenkins Cavaliers and the Owsley County Owls on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Okay, we're back at the Palace. We come back a little early so y'all could see the Dancing Divas. These little girls are doing a great job, and we just want to give them a little airtime. So we'll just let you watch it.
That how you spell divas?
Oh, they're still going at it, ain't they, Eli? That looks good after these little girls. I tell you what, we're watching this. I'm going to go ahead and...
I'm trying to put a picture here on the Facebook.
For the Divas?
Make sure I had all my spelling right. I forgot we was on a live mic there.
Yeah, here we go. We're going to go ahead and recognize some of our sponsors, too, during this time. We've got, again, we couldn't do this without these sponsors, and we really appreciate that. We've got Farmer State Bank, Fat Cave Studios, Moore Care Clinic in Betaville, and that's Mike Moore, Tanya. Got Go Time, Wolfe County Tourism, Spencer's Dairy Bar, and B&H Apothecary, and they do deliver. And we'll let you watch a little bit more of these divas out there getting it on. Looking great tonight. All right. Dancing Divas, good job. All right, well, we'll break away for another commercial.
What are they, Gary?
They're first, kindergarten and first, I would say. They're little. Yeah, they're little.
Really
so
little.
Do a good job. So we'll break away for a few more commercials, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Wolfe County is widely known as a rock climbing and hiking destination, but is now quickly becoming known for its great restaurants and entertainment venues. Venues like Skybridge Station, where you can see live music on the weekends or go to Tuesday night trivia. Kel's Patriot Pizza, Spanx Franks, Dixie Freeze, Beef Finca, 145 Stakeout, which has live music most weekends, The Brick, Red Point Barbecue, and Bites and Bargains. Wolfe County is naturally gorgeous, and Wolfe County Tourism invites you to stop in and try one of these great restaurants on your next visit. Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolfe, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Okay, we're back here at the Palace at the half, getting ready to start the third quarter. Jenkins leading Owsley County 31-26. Gary, what's Owsley got to do to? Jenkins has led the entire game. I mean,
I'll tell you what, it's a wide open game right now. It's a 5-point game. I think McCoy's played real well. The main thing Owsley's going to have to do is quit on these turnovers, man.
Owsley County's edging up close to like 2 points of them, and then they'll make a turnover.
Yeah, make a turnover.
Yeah.
Unforced. So, here we go. Got Cope out front over to McCoy.
They're in the man-to-man again.
Yeah,
huh?
they went to that man-to-man. Okay. Cope, back over to Gay. Al's moving the ball good right now. Keep moving it, boy. You'll get an open shot. They'll get tired in a minute. Price. Keep moving. Good movement for the Owls right now. Good move there, but Big Price. Good move. Oh, he's got to make that. Lord, it was so close.
Yeah, that's
good move.
That's another play on there.
Couldn't finish. All right. Got Gibson out front over to Sexton. Sexton over to Johnson. Into Hayes. Oh, up and in by Webb. Big Wolfe County terrorism three-pointer.
Mason Webb, that's his first point of the night.
That's a big one.
Big three-pointer to get them off to a good start in the third quarter, 34-26.
Back into Price. Out to Smith. All right. McCoy's going to set it up. Let's see if they can get a good look this time. All right. Price has got it over there. He's going to set a screen here for Cope. Cope's got a good look. Back out to McCoy. Set it up again. Coach calling in a play from the bench. McCoy to the rack. Oh, good block there. Good block there.
There's that length again.
That length there by Gibson, man. He's quick off the floor and he makes.
Yes, he is. You know, they've got a good record. That's a good ball club there.
That's a solid
14
team.
14-10.
Solid team, man. Cope into Price. Another good move. Another good block,
another
man.
clean block.
Tell you what. Gibson's playing some defense tonight. Okay, Sexton guarding Cope on out of bounds play here. Over to Price. To Gay. Back out to Gay. Going to set up for calling a play in off the bench. Here we go. Up to Price. Back to McCoy. At the Cope. Cope to the rack. And another. That's 3 blocks in this one set.
Gibson's had 3 blocks just in a short time.
In this one set. He's going to work, man. McCoy.
It's like big Caleb Dean for the Owls
Caleb
back in the
Dean
day.
out there in the back in the old days. I don't think he couldn't block him.
Oh, he put his hand above the square.
Oh,
on the
good
back.
steal there by Johnson. Or was that number? No, that's number 10, Sexton. And he's going to pull up a little jumper, and he makes it.
Sexton.
A quality player there, May Sexton is. He got a timeout. That's a good timeout.
Broke out on Owsley 5-point this quarter at a 36-26 lead.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, we'll stay right here with them and got a 30-second timeout, but they're getting good looks, the Owls are. They're just not converting, are they?
They're not making the shots. Well, that kid's blocking them. He blocked 3 of their shots down there.
Had 3 blocks
so
down
that's
there.
just good defense on the Cavaliers.
Just good defense on the Cavaliers, man. I tell you what, we'll go ahead and read a few of these sponsors again, Mays. Well, we got a few seconds
Okay.
there. Farmer State Bank, Fat Cave Studios, More Care Clinic, Go Time, Wolf County Tourism, Spencer's Dairy Bar, and B&H Apothecary. Again, we can't do these broadcasts without the sponsors, and we do appreciate you guys. All right, back to live action here.
We got a full slate of games tomorrow. Jackson City and Bell County at 11. Powell, that's boys. And at 1 o'clock, Powell County and Hazards girls. And at 3, Powell County and Hazards boys. And at 5, Montgomery County and Jackson County's boys. And Owsley County plays Whitley County at 7. So we got 5 games tomorrow.
Yeah, while we're away there, Mays, give the assist to McCoy, basket by Price. Okay. Johnson's over to Webb.
And that's all part of the Bobby Bowling Classic. It starts tonight and it runs through tomorrow.
Webb back to Johnson. Oh, Lord. Got it in there. Oh, he missed it. Rebound by McCoy, and he's on the run. He's going to pull it. He's going to pull it. He's going, in and out for McCoy. Good look, though. Good look.
Big rebound there.
There we go, Johnson. Oh, good move there. Oh, he couldn't finish there by.
Got his own
Hayes,
rebound, and I believe we're going to have a what?
Got a foul.
Foul on
45, I think. Man.
That on,
I call that on.
that's on
Price.
Chase Price. That is his third.
His third. Okay, Johnson's going to inbounds. Into Sexton. He knocks it down. Boy, Sexton's a good player.
Sure is.
All right,
That's
here we
his
go.
13th point.
Here we go.
38-26 now. It's getting a little bit.
Getting dicey right now.
Al's got to make a move. They need to convert a basket somewhere along here.
Got a lot of screens here. He's got man, he had a good screen there. He got it to the rack. Can't finish. Good. Good. That's good work by Price going to that offensive board, getting a rebound and completing that a good basket there for Owls. Had to have it. Had to score. Johnson into Hayes. Oh, good block. Oh, they called his 4th foul.
Well, that's 4th foul on Price. Got him with the body.
He got him with something. Okay. Hayes at the line for 2. First one's up and in. No, missed it. I thought it was in. Got a bit Trenton Hurl coming in. Had a good first half. Trenton popped out there and hit that 3-pointer.
Gary, what's Hayes' free throw percentage? You got that?
Yes, I do. His he's shooting 60% from the free throw line.
Because he's 1 for 4 tonight.
Yeah, 60% is what I've got him. Okay, here we got Mays. Smith, bringing her down. Put you in the game there, man.
Yeah, you had me up. They wouldn't want to see me out there.
I'd love to see you out there. He's going to launch it. He come off the bench ready. Air ball. It's all right. He hit one earlier.
I shot a half-court shot here about 3 years ago for, $50 or something. I don't even think it got to the top of the circle.
I'm
pretty sure it didn't.
That wasn't very good.
Oh, I got a big laugh. Everybody did out of that.
All right. Webb for 3. No good.
Go for the rebound and out quickly out to Mason. Smith, we're going to get him 4 on the line.
Yeah, man, they had a good look there, too, if he could run that down, didn't they?
39-30, 3:29 left in the third quarter.
All right, here we go.
Owsley's side's about filled up.
Looking good. Looking good tonight, the crowd
This
is.
homecoming between the games here. The girls play the next game.
All right. Got Gibson on over here. Johnson into Hayes. Dakota Johnson with it out front. Over to Webb. He's launched another one. That's short. No good. Big rebound there by Cope. Good rebound. Good out. Oh, good steal there by Johnson. He's going. We got to tie up. Got to tie up. No, we got to timeout.
Timeout, Jenkins.
Timeout, Jenkins. It's going to be a 30. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
Okay, we're back here on homecoming night at the Palace in Booneville, Kentucky, with Jenkins leading the Owsley County Owls 39-30. 2:43 remaining in the third quarter. Gary Owsley needs a
stop.
They need a stop right
They need a
here.
stop
They need to
and a
get
conversion.
They're going to have to get some points. I mean, game's a long way from being over.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
But still, you want to stop them.
They're
going to get walking.
Number
City.
10 there, Sexton.
Go ahead and say it, Gary. He shuffled.
He shuffled them puppies.
Shuffled the puppies.
Shuffling them puppies, buddy. You just can't do that.
Yeah.
Especially not in the Palace. Here we go. Okay, we got McCoy setting up the offense. So I tell you what, Jenkins stayed in this man-to-man the whole game after me.
They went to zone
Just for
temporarily.
a couple sets.
Yeah.
Okay, Cope's got it over in the corner. McCoy's come and got it.
They've done a good job on him. McCoy, he hasn't scored this quarter.
Got a down screen here. McCoy coming around back over to Hurl into Gay. Up and draws a foul. Gay will be going to the line for 2. 14 got the foul there, May.
That's their first foul.
Preston Hammond with his first half foul of the half, isn't it?
First foul of half, his first foul.
Okay.
Dylan Gay shooting 2 and makes the first.
Dylan, he shoots about 70% from the free throw line.
That one's in and out.
Okay, here we go.
Owsley hasn't been to the line very much tonight.
Not many free throws at all.
Field free throw.
Okay, Johnson's got it over here on the wing. Man, I'll tell you what, Smith's playing some really good defense right now. Oh, he got turned on him. Good pass in there to Gibson, up and in. Gavin Gibson for 2. That's a big basket.
Yeah, he's
they
a
need
big,
to stop
long-arm kid that he wrapped it around reverse.
41-31, Owls behind. McCoy tugged to the rack, couldn't finish. Johnson with a rebound. He's going to slow down, set up the offense. That's a good play there by Johnson. He didn't have it. Okay, they're calling out their play.
Calling out a play, patting on the shoulder. I don't know what's the play, whatever
Coach
it is.
Lee's has got the shoulder pat, whatever that is. Uh-oh, there it is right there. And it worked. Number 22, Hayes for 2.
That shoulder pat
Yeah, he got him.
play worked, didn't it?
Yeah. Okay, got Smith out front, Mays. Over to McCoy. Oh, inside the Cope. Back out to Hurl. Had a look there for a second. Passed it up. Got some screens coming down. Got a down screen for Cope. Cope going to the rack. And another block. They got a foul that time on him.
22.
B.O.R. Hayes.
Right.
Aiden Hayes.
They've Cope's yet to score tonight, so he got the opportunity to get his first points here.
They've really focused on him tonight, haven't they?
And his shot's been just a little bit
A little
off.
bit off. He's had a couple open looks, though. Just haven't went down. Missed that free throw. That's uncharacteristic of him. He shoots in the high 70s. Okay, see if he can make this second and get him on where he needs to be here, get him moving. There you go. See one go in, sometimes that helps you. Okay, here we go. 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Owls behind, 43-32. 11-point lead here for the Jenkins Cavaliers. Got Webb out with it. He's picked his dribble up. Never do that. Number 22, Hayes, has got it over to Gibson. We're going to hold it for one here. We got, here we go. We look for a high screen here. Here it comes.
4, 3.
Launches a 3. No good. All right, that's the end of 3, and Owls behind 43-32, and we'll go away for a few commercial breaks, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
Okay, we're back for the final quarter. Owsley County trailing Jenkins 43-32. So, and Jenkins will be bringing the ball in.
I think they went back with all their starting. Oh, they got number 14. He's in there. Hammonds. I don't think he started. The rest of the boys all started for the
Hammonds. No, Hammonds didn't start.
No.
First minute or two here have determined quite a bit.
Owls got to get a stop and go down and try to get a basket.
Trailing 11 points. And probably Jenkins is not going to be in any big hurry.
They're going to get a good look here, I would imagine.
Owsley gone man-to-man.
Oh, over to way up, all the way to the rack. Up and in. Man, that's a good shot.
That's a really good shot. That's number 14. That's Hammonds.
Oh, excuse me, Hammonds. I thought it was way up. Hammonds. Hammonds for 2.
Little scoop shot there.
Little scooper. It's a high screen here for McCoy. See if he'll take it. He didn't take it. Goes to the rack anyway, and we're going to get a foul. I don't know who is on.
Foul is charged to number 20, Gavin Gibson.
Number 20, Gibson, mate.
Okay, that's his third foul.
Corey's at the line for 2. Hasn't scored this half, has he, mate?
Well, no, he hasn't scored.
No.
He didn't score in the third quarter.
First one's up and in. Glad to see that one go in for him. Maybe he'll get rolling here.
That's his 16th point.
Second one's short. That's a big rebound there by Hayes. Gibson on the run. Oh, nobody picked him up. He missed the dunk, though. Well, man, he been up to dunking. Nobody picked him up.
I tell you what, he was way up above the rim, too.
He was way up there. It's getting ready to be showtime at Boonville, Kentucky. All right, here we go. McCoy in the coat to the rack. No good. Oh, man, Price had it there. He's going to go to the line, though. Going to get a couple free throws there. Foul number 10, mate. Second.
Yeah, if I could get up above the rim like that kid did, I'd try to dunk it too.
He missed it.
I don't really know. I must have lost the handle on it as he went up.
I missed that, man. I'd say Winston Lee didn't like to see that.
He just lost the grip on the ball.
You got to finish that, though. This game's far from over.
10-point game.
10-point game. Owls behind.
Around 7 minutes remaining.
45-35. Oh, he may have walked. Didn't call it. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound by McCoy. McCoy's on the run.
I don't have the rebound.
McCoy's on the run. Trouble. Over to Gay. To the rack. Finishes. Good move by Gay. 8-point game.
Gay gets his 5th point of the night.
Owls in the 2-2-1. Oh, another steal by the Owls. McCoy's got it to Cope. He's going to the rack. He's at a block. Yes, good call.
Number 20.
We got a basket by Cope. Foul on number 20, Gibson. The Owls are on the move. Cope gets up there and finishes a 3-point play. It's going to be a 5-point game, mate.
They're trying to kind of get the flopping stuff.
Well, he wasn't set.
He wasn't set.
No, he didn't get set.
But they're trying to stop a lot of that, and they've done a pretty good job over the past 2 years.
Cope missed another free throw. Boy, that's uncharacteristic of Cope. He's a really good free throw shooter. All right, here we go. Down 6 points. Owls are on the move here. Johnson up. No good. Rebound by Price. Pope on the run.
Owls making a move.
He's going to take it to the rack. I'm telling you right now. Spin move. And he gets fouled. Good move by Cope.
25 got him. That'd be Matt Morris.
You know, Jenkins is not getting back on defense like they did the first half, are they, Mac?
No, they're not getting back, and he beat them back there.
Yeah, it seems like they may be getting a little tired. I see them grabbing their knees there occasionally.
So let's see if he can get.
There you go. Knock it down, Cope, and he did.
Okay, we got a 5-point game. Could be 4.
Could be 4. 6:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Owls right back in this. And he completes both free throws. And we got a timeout here by Winston Lee and Jenkins. We got a 30-second timeout, and we'll break away for a quick commercial, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Okay, we're back. 6:08 to go. Owsley County's made a big move in this fourth quarter. Come out with nine points. Outscored Jenkins 9-2. Cut an 11-point deficit to 45-41.
Owls picked them up full court and got created a couple of turnovers that they made. That press really worked there, didn't it?
Yeah, it really forced some turnovers on Jenkins.
Okay, we got Johnson out front. Oh, good bounce pass there to Johnson. That was number 25 in the game. That's Morris. He goes up and gets fouled. That's his first. Is that his first time in the game tonight, man?
Who'd they get that on? That's his, I believe that's his fifth foul.
That's his fifth foul. He's going to have to come out.
That is his 5th foul.
Number 25, Morris.
Chase Price fouls
Did Morris
out.
get in the first half,
He'll
mate?
be replaced by Trenton Hurl.
Number 32, Trenton Harrell.
Do you recall Morris being in the game in the first half? I think, or is this his first time? Misses a free throw.
I don't recall him.
No, I think this is. I think they just brought him in.
That's an important free throw to miss right there.
Yeah, it was.
With a 4-point lead.
He misses both of them. Big rebound there by McCoy. Owls on the run. Jenkins got back this time. Oh, a good crossover by McCoy and finish. Man, he left him standing out there.
Cut 45-43.
Owls down by 2.
Cut an 11-point deficit to 2 points.
Lord, there's a Hayes to the rack. Up and in by Aiden Hayes. Man, good move. McCoy going to the rack.
McCoy was quiet in that third quarter, but he's come alive in the fourth quarter.
He's in the zone right now. Thought he might have had a turnover there, but he regained it.
Open three and
long three there.
McCoy with another rebound.
That was by Hammonds. Good pass out the gate. He's going up and in. How's it tied this game up? Back in the press.
Tie ball game come 47-47, 4:46 remaining.
Owls come out and played really aggressive.
This crowd's getting into this game.
Yeah, got another turnover. They got it back. Johnson for 2. No good.
And big rebound by
Boy, I'll tell you what.
That's
Gay. Man, come to right. Cope to the rack. No good. Going to stay with the Owls.
Called it out on number 10, Sexton.
Okay, we got two subs checking in. We got number 20, Gibson, and number 3, Webb, have checked back in.
Yeah. Gibson had 4 fouls on him. That's probably why he was out of the bench, but he'll be in there the remainder of the game.
Yeah.
Officials checking something at the score table. I know it's not a replay.
Got 4 fouls, they're saying, on Gibson. I think.
They're saying he's got 4 fouls. I've got him for.
How many you got him for, man?
Well, he's got 4 on him, but he just come in the game. He had 4 on him, is what I had, but he's still got one
We got a controversy over there. I think one's got 3 and one's got 4.
Well, you got to go by the
Official
score book, yeah. What that is. I think these officials have done a pretty good job.
Oh,
there
yeah, it's been a really
tonight.
well
They've kinda let
officiated
the
game.
Kids play. And
We got a good crew here tonight, man. This is the veteran crew for this game.
these Jenkins boys and their girls, too, they've had to come a long way. It's close to 100 miles from Boonville to Jenkins.
It's definitely a good trip.
It's a long trip.
Okay, here we go. Cope's going to inbounds the ball. Owls on the stack offense here. Got in the corner. Over to McCoy. Back to Cope. Good move over by Hurl. Up and in, boy. Good. Owls on top, 49-47. Setting up in the press. 1-2-2. 1-2. Oh, excuse me. 1-2-1-1. Oh, we got a foul. We got a foul on
Probably
Kraft.
got on Kraft, I imagine.
It's all right. That's good hustle. Good hustle.
23.
That's just a second foul for the Owls in this quarter. They've got 2 to give before they're in the bonus, or double bonus. All right. Got Gibson out front with it. Really good player. He may try to take Hurl here, and he did. And he's up and in. That's a good move by Gibson. It's going to be hard to guard him out there. Like, we had a time out there.
Yeah, he was on the bench there with those 4 fouls. And
Yeah.
that was kind of.
Got a full timeout here by the Cavaliers, so we'll break away for a few commercials, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Okay, we're back at the Palace here for the remaining 3:53 tied ball game. Owsley County with the ball.
Corey's got it, Mays bringing it up. He's been picked up by Johnson. Corey's had a real good game. Getting a down screen here for Kraft. He's breaking out. He's going to look for Cope. Cope's got to come out and get it over to Hurl. Thought about it. Decided against it. Okay, here we go. Going to get a screen. Hurl. Back to McCoy. Okay, now they got it set where they want it. Over to Cope. Into Kraft. Back out the gate. McCoy's got to go get it. You got to go get it, son. You got to go get it. All right, now they got it. All right, high screen here by Hurl. McCoy slips it. Back out to Hurl. Wide open 3. He launches it. Oh, good look. No good. Kraft for the rebound. Back out to Cope. Wolf County Terriers on three-pointer. Owls on top, 52-49.
Cope's got 9 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I knew he was going to break loose. He's just too good a player enough to be held down the whole game.
You know, McCoy's had a good rebound tonight for a guard.
Gibson looking for a lane. Didn't get it. He's been picked up by Kraft. Take him to the rack. Spin move. Up and no good. Rebound by Hurl. 51-49. I thought that was a 3, mate. 51-49, though. Owls on top.
He must have had his toe on the line.
Must have. I don't know. Didn't look like it to me. Good pass by Kraft. Back to McCoy. McCoy taking it to the rack. We got a timeout, boy. He had a good look there. Got a timeout there by Coach Terry. 2:02 to go in the fourth quarter. Owls on top, 51-49. And we'll break away for a few commercials, and we'll be right back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply in Jackson, Kentucky is proud to serve Breathitt, Lee, Wolf, Morgan, Owsley, Perry, and Madison counties. Established in 1982 with over 40 years of service to those communities, Jackson Electric and Plumbing Supply can not only meet your electric and plumbing needs, but also heating and cooling, concrete and metal septic tanks, as well as your special orders. Call Scott and the gang today at 606-666-4052.
Okay, we're back here, and Owsley holding on to a 51-49 lead over Jenkins, with 2:02 remaining. Owls have the ball.
Okay, here we go, Mays. I thought that was a 3, but they give Cope a 2 on that
Had his
last
toe
one.
on the line,
Must
evidently.
have had it, yeah. McCoy to the rack. Smith wide open 3. He passed it up. Back to McCoy. Boy, they ain't giving him no air, are they? He's going to take that guy. If he gets up on him, Jacob will take him. Okay, Hurl. Looking for Cope. Back to Smith. He brings it back out front to Cope. Over to Gay.
1:35.
McCoy's got to go get the ball. He's got to go get the ball. Cope over to Smith, wide open. He passed it up. Back to Smith. Pass. Wide open 3. He launches it. Count it! Mason Smith for three-pointer. Wolf County Tourism three-pointer.
Big 3 by Mason Smith.
No good there by Hayes. Smith with a loose ball. We got a foul there on number 3. That'd be Mason Webb with a foul. That's going to be the 5th, so they'll be at the line for 2.
Going to the line for 2 for the Owls.
Owsley County's outscored 23-6 this quarter.
They played a really good fourth quarter.
Smith on the line for missed
misses
his
that
first free
first
throw.
Owls up 5, 54-49. Needs to make this one. And he does.
1
Good free
minute
throw
remaining.
by Smith. Okay. Owls picking up man-to-man. Got Johnson over to Gibson. He's going to take it, I'm sure. All the way to the rack. He gets fouled. Yeah, he got fouled. That's a reach in there on Hurl. He'll be at the line for 2. 55-49. Owls on top. 47 seconds to go. Really good game. Owls made a great comeback. Took the lead. First one's up. No good. He only shoots 57%, Mays, from the free throw line, so that's not really good. That's pretty weak, really.
Yeah, he had 13 points in the first half, but only 4 this half. He's kind of quiet.
Okay, second one up, and he makes that one. All right, McCoy's got the ball. Owls in no hurry. They're in a 2-2-1 press. Over to Gay. Don't need to shoot it. Back out to McCoy. Over to Cope. Back to Smith. Back to Cope. And he gets fouled. The number 14, Mays. That was Hammond with his foul.
Second foul on Hammond.
Foul number 14, Hammond. His second.
Cope back to the line for 2.
Oh, man. Oh, he needs to make this to make a 2-possession game.
Yeah, he's missed 3 free throws tonight, and that's very
It's uncharacteristic
Not
of Cope, man.
characteristic for
He's
him at all.
just a really good free throw shooter. He makes a second one, makes a 2-possession game. 33 seconds. Owls picking up man-to-man still. Johnson out front, gets a screen, launches a 3. Bingo. 3-point, Wolf County Tourism 3-pointer by Johnson. McCoy's trapped. He's got a wide open hurl down low. Back out to Cope. He pulls it back out and he gets fouled. 14 seconds to go. Cope at the line. Two big ones coming up, Mace.
Sexton got him.
Yeah, two big ones coming up.
Was that was Sexton hit that last three for them, wasn't it?
That was number 10. Yes, Sexton.
Yeah, you
Sexton.
said Johnson.
I'm sorry, that was Sexton. Number 10, Sexton hit that. Okay, first one up and in for Cope. Got a 4-point game, 14 seconds to go. Got a timeout by Jenkins. Full timeout. So we'll take a break and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Jackson Physical Therapy is your locally owned and operated physical therapy clinic, serving Jackson and the surrounding areas. Owned by Colby Watts, Jackson Physical Therapy has a talented and experienced staff ready to meet all your physical therapy needs. Jackson Physical Therapy is a proud supporter of our local youth and sports teams. Call JPT at 666-9293 to schedule your appointment today and let us improve your quality of life.
PDQ Sales and Services, formerly known as Jackson Wholesale Company, is a locally owned and operated convenience store and grocery store supplier with a full line of products. They have ice cream, groceries, meat, dairy, candy, and more. They even have janitorial supplies, including Tactical Strike disinfectant. Tactical Strike has been approved by the EPA to kill the virus that causes COVID-19. Give PDQ a call today at 606-666-2495.
Okay, we're back for the final 14.2 seconds here at the Palace. Owsley County holding a 57-53 lead on the Jenkins Cavaliers. Owsley County trying to win their record 8-16 if they can hold on here, Gary.
Oh man, it's been a great fourth quarter. These kids have really put forth a good effort. Picked up the intensity on their defensive end, and they just made the difference in the game. Okay, Owls on top of 5, picking them up full court. Here we go, Hayes all the way down to, ooh, 3-pointer by Gibson in the corner, and we got a timeout.
Big three there.
Big
that cut
three
it to
with
2 points with 6.9 seconds remaining.
Okay, we got a full timeout.
So what do you see here?
Well, we'll stay here, and I'm going to, I think they're going to probably, if they don't get a quick, they're going to have to foul if they don't get a quick turnover.
They're going to try to turn it over, and if not, a quick foul.
But I really look for, man, I would probably foul. I was looking at their free throw. The only one I wouldn't foul is Sexton. He shoots 86% from the free throw line. The rest of them are in the 60s, and he's the only one I would not foul, and that's number 10.
They've got to.
I would probably shade him a little bit and not let him
foul an
get
Owsley County player.
That's what. Excuse me, I'm right there. Yeah, they got to foul Owsley County.
I got to get Gary settled down here.
Settled down. I got excited. But they're going to foul. I tell you what, all the kids out there for Owsley County shoot the ball pretty good from the free throw line. They're shooting like 70% as a team.
He's probably trying to pick out one there that in the line up there to foul for Owsley.
I'd say Cope McCoy will probably inbounds the ball, and they'll try to get it to Cope, let him get fouled. Or maybe Hurl will probably inbounds the ball, and he'll try to get it to Cope, or they're going to set up in a 1-4 set. Hopefully Cope can get it or McCoy. But all 4 of these kids out there shoot the free throws pretty good. Got a screen here for Cope. Jacob's going to open up. Real good play.
They got to foul quick.
He's got it over to Gay. Ball game's over. Owls win 58-56. Owls on top. Great comeback by the Owls. 58-56. Owls on top. All right, Mace, go ahead and figure up the scores, and we'll take a quick break, and we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolf County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolf County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolf County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolf County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolf County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolf County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
Okay, we're back here at the Palace at Owsley County, and got a wrap here on this Owsley County Jenkins game. Owsley County coming away a 58-56 victor over the Jenkins Cavaliers. I got some scores here for Jenkins. Braden Sexton had 16 points. Gavin Gibson, their high score with 21 points. Aiden Hayes had 13. Mason Webb 3. And Preston Hammonds had 3 points for 56 points. For the Owls, they were led in scoring by Jake McCoy with 20 points. And West Cope had 13 points. And most of them came in that vital fourth quarter where Owsley County outscored Jenkins 27-13 in the last quarter. Dylan Gay had 7 points. Chase Price 4. Trenton Hurl had 5, and Mason Smith had 10 big points. Nailed a really big three-pointer right there toward the end.
And from Jenkins, also number 20, Gavin Gibson.
Yeah. We'll do one. Okay, we're still.
They've got the player of the game here. They've got named Jake McCoy.
And number 20.
And number 20 for Jenkins, Gavin Gibson.
Now, we also have a player of the game, too, Maze, that Bluegrass Sports Nation gives out. So I think we're going to go ahead and give it to McCoy also. He had 20 points and led the Owls in scoring. I'll tell you another kid that had a really good game was Cope. He had to come alive in that fourth
West
quarter.
Cope in that last quarter there.
He come alive, man.
He scored 1 point up to the fourth quarter, and then he scored, ended up with 13 total points. He was big in that fourth quarter.
He was big in that fourth quarter.
I'll tell you, a player big, too. Mason
Smith hit that big three, didn't he?
He hit that big three. He had 10 points tonight. You know, Mason and Trenton Hurl didn't play until after Christmas.
Made a big difference in our team.
It really helped the ball club.
Really helped the club.
Particularly after Keegan, Trenton Hurl's brother, Keegan, went
down
out
with
for the rest
injury.
of the year with a knee injury.
Really, just a solid fourth quarter, wasn't it?
Getting ready to set up here for the homecoming festivities. We may try to watch a little bit of this.
Yeah, we're going to try to bring a little bit. We really weren't prepared to do this, but we've talked it over, and we're going to try to bring a little bit of this out for them.
Yeah, there was a few. The parents wanted to ask us if we stay on the air and film some of it, so we'll talk a little bit through it here.
Yeah, we'll try to get some of this on the air for them. So I'll tell you what we'll do.
You go ahead and do those commercials too.
We'll go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll be back on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolf County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolf County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolf County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolf County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolf County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.
All right, we're back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation, and I'm going to go over a few of our sponsors while they're setting up for the homecoming court. We've got Farmer State Bank, Fat Cave Studios, Moore Care Clinic in Betaville, Go Time, Wolfe County Tourism, and Spencer's Dairy Bar, and B&H Apothecary, and Joel B. does deliver. So, really good game for the Owls. Boys, they needed that win tonight, didn't they, Mace?
That's a solid
win,
there.
man. That was a good team. This is a solid team.
They lost
beat.
every single quarter until the last quarter. They won it 27-13. They really come alive.
And we didn't say anything about Mace, but Mace Smith hit a big shot there. Man, that's a big shot.
The Owsley's this side over here, you can't see it on the camera, but it is pretty much packed for the homecoming.
Yeah, we got a good crew here, good crowd here tonight for this.
They always come out for homecoming and things like the senior night that'll be I think maybe next week. Some of these the girls will play next. They won a big game in Estill County last night, 71-39, and put them 5-0 in the district. And technically they're not they don't have it locked up on the seating, but Estill would have to come here and beat Owsley County 32 points in order to tie that seed, and that might be a little hard to do.
I ain't got it happening, Maze.
Owsley County's girls had 11 three-pointers last night. They're they're averaging 7.5 three-pointers a game.
Yes.
So I mean that's not their only weapon. They can go inside too. So they've got Travis Smith put a pretty good team together there. They can get the momentum going down the stretch. Because the district tournament's starting in about 3 weeks.
3 weeks, man. It's tournament time.
It's going
3
to be
weeks tournament time.
The boys and girls 56th district will be held in Powell County at Stanton in Powell County this year, and then the region, the boys region, will be at Powell County also, and the girls will be at Estill County. So got them up in the 56th district.
I tell you what we'll do, Mace, while they're getting ready for this. They're going to start presenting the court here, and we'll break away for a quick commercial, and then we'll come back here as soon as it starts.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Go Time is a locally owned and operated convenience store that has all your wants and needs in one stop. We have everything from quick snacks and cool drinks, a full-service deli, fresh coffee bar, soft-serve ice cream, and milkshakes. Also, make sure to check out our Little Caesars pizzas. Go Time, where the customer always comes first. Refuel your tank, refill your cup, and refresh your taste buds all in one stop at Go Time.
Joby Hall here, owner and pharmacist at B&H Apothecary, where our goal is to keep you happy and healthy while offering competitively priced products with the convenience of free delivery, health education, and more. So give us a call at 593-MEDS or stop by B&H Apothecary across from the PRTC office in downtown Booneville to become a part of your #1 hometown pharmacy. Our friendly staff would be happy to help you transfer your prescriptions today. Don't you think it's time you join the winning team?
Okay, we're back here at between games here at the Palace, and I'm going to introduce a few of the participants in the homecoming court. That's Dylan Gay and Addie Turry for their sophomore class. And then we got who was this one here, May?
Yep, have to get the camera up.
We got Kaylee Turner and Connor Smith.
Kaylee Turner and Connor Smith for the, what grade? That's the 11th grade? That's a junior class.
Last year's Owsley County High School homecoming queen, Jacob Vasquez, unfortunately couldn't be with us tonight, but we do want to welcome back last year's queen, Miss Callie Smallwood.
This was last year's queen, Miss Callie Smallwood. Jacob
Kelly
Vasquez
Smallwood,
couldn't
that's
make it.
my great niece,
That's Mr. Mays' great niece out
Kelly
there.
Smallwood.
All right. Got a good chord out there tonight. Everybody, all the kids look nice, don't they, Mays?
They do.
Now we would like to introduce the candidates for 2023-24 King and Queen. We have 6 girls and 6 boys nominated by their senior classmates to compete for tonight's honor.
Okay, we
Our
got
first 2 candidates are Miss Cindy Combs and Mr. Tim Smallwood.
Cindy Combs and Tim Smallwood.
Tim's the brother to Callie.
All right.
So he's my great nephew.
Okay, so they're in for the competition of King and Queen.
Yeah, these are all seniors, aren't they?
Correct.
The granddaughter of Lisa McKinney. Tim is a 17-year-old son of Homer Smallwood and Amber Henson. Our next 2 candidates are Miss Presley Mason and Mr. Jackson Renfro.
Preston Mason and Jackson Winthrow.
Presley is the 18-year-old daughter of Chad and Shonda Mason. Jackson is the 17-year-old son of Lindsay and Andy Stevens. Our next candidates are Miss Katie Beth Lucas and Mr. Wes Cope.
We've got our basketball player, Wes Cope.
We got Wes Cope and that's about some of my family there, Mr. Mays. That's Katie Beth Lucas.
Joe and Natasha Lewis. Wes is the 17-year-old son of Derek and Katie Cope.
I don't know all these kids because I don't teach over here anymore, but I recognize Chad Mason's daughter out here.
Yeah, that's Katie Beth. That's Natasha and Joe's daughter.
Yeah. Don't seem like she should be a senior, Gary.
No, seems like she's, no, it does not.
Growing up so fast.
Okay, we got Jacob McCoy
Alaia's 18-year-old daughter of
and
Brandon Lynch and Carla Lewis.
Alea Lynch.
Jacob is the 19-year-old son of Jacob.
Got a couple of these girl basketball players. They'll have to hustle back in.
Get ready for the game.
For the next game.
And our next 2 candidates are Miss Adriana Halsey and Mr. Dylan Mays.
Adriana Halsey and Dylan Mays.
Adriana is the 17-year-old daughter of Jeremy and Jessica Brewer and Derek and Katie Halsey. Dylan is the 18-year-old son of Dusty Mays.
Wade Raceman's granddaughter.
Yeah, a good friend of ours, Wade, yes.
Our final 2 candidates are Miss Kaylee Schaus and Mr. Noah McIntosh.
Kaylee Schaus and Noah McIntosh.
And I see your sister. And
yeah, Joan and Tina have put this production on.
They always do a great job. Tina Cornwell and Joan Campbell. Been doing this for a while.
They've been doing this for a while. They have. They do a good job every year. I'll tell you what, this is a nice looking chord, isn't it, Mason?
It is. And we've got the big moment coming up here in a minute.
Yeah. The excitement. All right.
The votes have been tabulated by electronic vote. These candidates were voted on by students grades 9 through 12 at Owsley County High School. Our second runner for Owsley County High School Homecoming 2024, Mr. Tim Smallwood and Ms. Presley Mason.
Second runner-up is Tim Smallwood and Presley Mason. All right, congratulations to Tim and Presley.
And now for our first runner-up, Mr. Jacob McCoy and Miss Alea Lynch.
Jacob McCoy and Leah Lynch, first runner-up.
And now your 2023-2024 Owsley County High School Homecoming King and Queen, Mr. Westcote.
Westcote, Katie Beth.
Katie Beth Lucas and Westcote, king and queen.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations
Getting a
to
big hand
Katie
here.
Beth and Westcote.
A crown on West there. And
All
then
right.
to top it all off tonight, you know, he had 12
Played a
big
really
points in
good
that fourth quarter.
really good fourth quarter.
So
He's
now-
had a good evening,
So
hasn't he?
he's had
Mike?
a great day, West
Yeah.
has. Congratulations to those two.
Congratulations.
And all these kids.
All of the kids. Okay, well, that's the halftime festivities, so we'll break away for a few commercials, and we'll probably be back. It'll probably be back in about 5 minutes before the game. The girls start, so we got 20 minutes on a running clock, so we'll be back here on Bluegrass Sports Nation.
Daniel Boone once said, "Heaven must be a Kentucky kind of place." We think he must have been talking about Wolfe County. When some places button up for the winter, Wolfe County, Kentucky is putting out the welcome mat. Our miles of hiking trails greet you whether you're wearing running shoes or hiking boots. If you'd rather go vertical, our climbing options challenge visitors from all over the world, even ice climbing when the conditions are right. Without the lush canopy of summer, you can see for miles across our beautiful Appalachian hills to our natural arches, rivers, and lakes. Legend has it there's treasure buried in Wolfe County. We can't swear there's buried treasure, but we can promise when you visit Wolfe County, you'll discover our true treasures are the people who call this part of Kentucky home. Warmer, more welcoming folks you won't find anywhere else. You may arrive as our guest, but you'll leave as part of our family. There will always be a place for you at our table and tasty homemade food on your plate. Wolfe County has many gorgeous cabins, country inns, and Airbnbs waiting for you to rent. After a full day of adventure, you can sit by a relaxing fire or take a dip in a hot tub. Take a little bit of our unbridled spirit home with you. Our artisans have been featured at museums around the country, but they get their inspiration for their craft from right here at home. Come and see for yourself why Wolfe County, Kentucky is a little bit of home and a lot of adventure.